It appears that Manchester City are stepping up their interest in trying to sign Marc in this transfer window. What's your latest understanding?
My latest understanding that a deal with Marc is in the final stages. I can't confirm a club because it's still not done, but in the final stages, and the result is that Marc doesn't play tomorrow for us.
And how do you feel about losing your captain at this stage of the season?
Oh, I mentioned it a few weeks ago when I was pretty clear that, let's say, every player, and depending on his contract situation, there is a price where a club says we want to do it, and when the player says I want to move on, a deal will happen, and it looks like that this happened now, and that's why, yes, of course, from talking about sports, but nobody in the team will tell you something different. Different is everybody wanted Marc to stay forever, Crystal Palace captain and playing here, but reality is different.
The transfer saga surrounding Marc Guéhi has finally reached its defining moment, as the Crystal Palace coach has publicly confirmed that the defender has signed for Manchester City. After weeks of speculation, negotiations, and intense media attention, the confirmation from Palace's camp has put an end to all doubts. Marc Guéhi is now officially a Manchester City player, marking a major move in the Premier League landscape. Speaking to the media, the Crystal Palace coach acknowledged that the club had completed the transfer, describing it as a significant step in Guéhi's career. While admitting that losing such an important player is never easy, he emphasized that the move represents progress for the defender and reflects his outstanding development at Palace. The confirmation instantly sent waves of excitement through Manchester City supporters, who have been eagerly awaiting official word. Guéhi's journey from Selhurst Park to the Etihad Stadium has been one of steady growth and rising reputation. At Crystal Palace, he established himself as a leader, a consistent performer, and one of the most reliable defenders in the league. His performances against top opposition caught the attention of Europe's elite, but it was Manchester City who ultimately secured his signature. For Pep Guardiola's side, this signing is viewed as a strategic and long-term investment. Guéhi's composure on the ball, tactical awareness, and ability to play out from defense make him a natural fit for City's philosophy. The Crystal Palace coach highlighted these qualities, stating that Guéhi had earned the move through hard work, discipline, and professionalism. The confirmation has also shifted attention toward Manchester City's next steps. Fans are now anticipating the official club announcement, unveiling photos, and Guéhi's first words as a City player. His arrival is expected to strengthen the squad ahead of key domestic and European challenges, adding depth and leadership to the defensive unit. While Crystal Palace prepare to move forward without one of their standout stars, they do so with pride, knowing they played a crucial role in his development. For Marc Guéhi, the confirmation from his former coach marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, one filled with trophies, pressure, and opportunity. As the football world reacts, one thing is certain, with Crystal Palace's coach confirming the deal, Marc Guéhi's transfer to Manchester City is no longer rumor or speculation. It is official, and a new era has begun at the Etihad Stadium.